Hello, I am Henna from Finlandtour.fi. We are a travel company offering Finland tour services along with its neighboring countries to travelers from around the globe. We are creating this playlist of vlogs for the people who are willing to visit Scandinavia. If you are the one, follow us for the latest updates and more information. In this video, I am going to discuss the feasibility of visiting Finland, Norway, and Iceland together in winter. I will also tell you the best itinerary that includes all these countries. So, if we talk about the feasibility, yes, you can combine these countries together and enjoy your tour even in winter. First of all, it is very important to figure out your first arrival country or even city. If you are arriving from Europe, you have a lot more options to choose from. However, if you are flying from, say, a South Asian country, there are more chances that you arrive at one of the capital cities of one of these countries. Also, to cover Iceland, Norway, and Finland comfortably in one itinerary, you need at least 15 days in your hand. Let me assume that one is arriving at Reykjavik in Iceland first. At least 5 days is the minimum when you are in Iceland. It is always recommended to stay in Reykjavik city center, from where the pickup points for tours are closer. When in Reykjavik, the important tours are Northern Lights Tour, Golden Circle Tour, Jökulsárlón Glacier Lagoon, Whale Watching Cruise, Puffin Watching Tour, or Laugardalslaug Swimming Pool. There are many more things you may explore and decide as per your preferences. Your destination after Reykjavik should be Oslo in Norway. There are multiple reasons for that. The most important reason is connectivity. There are few direct flights daily between Reykjavik and Oslo. In Oslo, you can explore the city on your own. Staying in Oslo for 2 nights is more than enough. The most popular thing to do in Oslo is a 2 to 3 hour boat tour through scenic fjords and islands. When you book with Finlandtour.fi, we offer you the Oslo City Walking Tour for 90 minutes. After Oslo, it would be a good idea to fly to Tromsø, the popular destination in Norway during winters. Tromsø is known as the gateway to the Arctic and is one of the best places in the world to witness the northern lights. Surrounded by fjords and mountains, it's also a hub for Arctic wildlife, Sami culture, and winter adventures. In Tromsø, the most famous hotels are Scandic Grand Tromsø, Thon Hotel Tromsø, and Redison Hotel Tromsø. The famous tours in Tromsø are Northern Lights hunts and the Tromsø cable car, Sommerøy tour, whale watching cruise, crab hunt, or husky sledge. One may explore the internet and decide what they actually want to do. When you book with Finlandtour.fi, we totally respect your thoughts and decisions. After Tromsø, one may travel to the Lofoten Islands. The most recommended Lofoten island is Svolvær Island. It takes around 7 hours to reach Svolvær from Tromsø. Svolvær is the picturesque capital of the Lofoten Islands in northern Norway, known for its dramatic mountain backdrop and vibrant harbor. It's a gateway to fjord cruises, sea eagle safaris, and northern lights. Famous hotels in Svolvær are Thon Hotel Lofoten, Scandic Svolvær, or the Lofoten Suite Hotel. You may spend 2 to 3 nights in the Lofoten Islands depending on the days you have. Some famous things to do or see in the Lofoten Islands are the Trollfjord Cruise, Sea Eagle Safari, Henningsvær Village Tour, Northern Lights Tour, or Rain Village. The next destination should be Kiruna in Sweden. It takes around 5 hours from Svolvær to Kiruna. Kiruna is famous for its ice hotel. The famous activities in Kiruna are chasing northern lights, visiting Abisko National Park, and enjoying ice hotels and ice sculptures. The other motive for visiting Kiruna is to use it as a layover between Lofoten and Rovaniemi. 1 or 2 nights are more than enough to explore Kiruna. Your next destination should be Rovaniemi in Finland. It is again a 7-hour beautiful drive. Rovaniemi is home to Santa Claus Village, one of the biggest towns in Finnish Lapland. Finnish Lapland is a magical Arctic region known for its northern lights and vast snowy wilderness. You actually need a minimum of 4 days to explore the main attractions of Rovaniemi. Also, it is very important to stay in the Rovaniemi city center to enjoy the vibe of Rovaniemi. Otherwise, it becomes very quiet and isolated during winters. The famous activities in Rovaniemi are Northern Lights Hunt, Santa Claus Village where you can meet Santa Claus, Cross Arctic Line, and husky sledges. When you book the itinerary with us, we offer you Snowman World entry ticket and a lunch in the ice restaurant. Other important tours are Kemi Icebreaker Cruise, Snowmobile Safari, or Ranua Zoo. There are other activities that you may explore and decide on. In Rovaniemi, you also have the option to stay in igloo resorts. Few famous igloo hotels are the Apuka Resort or the Arctic Snow Hotel in Rovaniemi. You can also split the itinerary between igloo hotels that are built in isolated areas and the city-centered hotel. Your last leg of journey should be Helsinki. You can either get an overnight Santa Claus Express from Rovaniemi to Helsinki or grab a flight. In Helsinki, if you stay in the center, then you can explore Senate Square, Helsinki Cathedral, Market Square, Suomenlinna, Esplanade Park, or Kamppi Chapel of Silence on your own. The other famous places to visit from Helsinki is Porvoo Village Tour, Turku Tour, or even a day trip to Estonia via cruise. If there is anything that we missed, you may ask us in the comments and we shall reply to you as soon as possible. If you want us to help you plan and book your itinerary, please send us an email at info@Finlandtour.fi. Until then, please take care. Bye.